Hello. Greetings. Greetings, greetings. How's everyone? Yeah, I was just pretty zonked yesterday. Just needed some chill. I mostly just relaxed, played a bit of Starfield, played some Warframe, just relaxed a little bit, which was kind of nice. Sometimes you just need a day to recharge, you know. Ooh. Man, I used to only stream every other day actually, and at some point I went to like most days, and then every day. So it's kind of nice just to take a day here and there. Right, I'm gonna get. Do I get a drink? Ooh, I think I'm gonna get a cup of tea. I think. Yeah, I'm gonna brew a second. BRB. I have a need for tea, or need for something anyway. How far is the endgame for this? We're on episode 14. I think there's 17. I think, so not far. It's like 4 missions, I want to say, give or take. Hello, peeps. Hello. I'll give it a few minutes before we start, as usual. Anyway, it gives me time to get my cup of tea and whatnot. And then we can get cracking.
Lewd.
It is War Crime o'clock again. It's always War Crime o'clock, as it should be. We need to roast some people. Well, I mean, they started it. It's not sniping medics. That's not alright. Make sure you get enough to eat and drink, Rogue. Like, if it's very easy to overheat and under energy when you're got a fever. When's Zero Mission? I don't know. We could do it soonish after we finished, or we could do. I could replace VC with Zero Mission, essentially. Or I could wait till we do Blasphemous, because Blasphemous and Zero Mission are pretty similar. Like, they're both Metroid style games. I mean, Zero Mission being literally a Metroid style game. Are we gonna do Zero Mission first or Fusion? Did I? I swear I streamed Metroid Zero Mission. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I just played it. Maybe I Let's Played it? Maybe I'm getting confused. You streamed Fusion. But, okay. Did I not stream Zero Mission? Yeah, it's literally getting to the point where I can't remember what I play. Well, the thing is, I mean, I stream every day, right? So sometimes it is difficult to work out, did I just play it for myself, or did I, do the thing? Also, I got a fucking eyelash in my eye, which is irritating me, so I'm gonna go sort that out. I'll be back in like a couple minutes. Boop beep. Hello. Oh, sorry about that. Right, I had to fucking fish out that eyelash. It was annoying. Got there in the end. Alrighty. We have a mission to do.
Allow me to brief you on the upcoming operation.
Thank you, Murray. Sorry if you hear a noise, my aircon's on. It is warm, so. The Cavalier is surrounded by Imperials. Bummer. To break the encirclement, we will take on enemies in the ruins and capture their camp. Delicious. The ruins are divided into several stories. We should aim to take the high ground. Securing a vantage point will make our offensive that much easier. We also suspect the Valkyria is nearby. Her attacks are powerful, they always travel in an arc. As long as you find an overhang to take cover under, you should be alright. This is not an easy mission. This is a toughie.
Kind of exciting.
Kind of excited. So we're gonna need people to capture. So we're gonna want to maneuver.
Lock and load.
I'll watch over you.
Okay.
I've got this. My turn.
So that's all our main units there. Who else do we want? Do I want another scoot? How many scoots have I got?
You better keep up.
I've got one scoot. Yeah, I agree, Nolden. Like I mean, that's what I mean. Not only are they good for repairing, they're just they move and shoot just as well as Scout does, almost. So I think we'll bring Aoife. Do I need to sort Aoife's? What's she got? The Elias. I might need to upgrade Aoife's anti-cannon stuff.
I'll try my best.
I kind of still bring.
I'll try my hardest.
Let's try that. Let's have a look. You forgot the Elias. So we're using the Elias R. There's an MA6 now, which is not as good. Shrug. Oh, that's because that's the upgraded Elias. So this is just flat out still better against armor. Not a huge amount in it actually. 190 to 110. But it is still better. Fine. Okay. Alright. Let's try it.
You're clear to deploy, squaddie. Good luck.
I remember this mission being a real bastard, but...
Break through the enemy and
Oh, my eye is sore now. Fucking eyelash.
Squaddie, move out.
What a dickhead. Sending the alcohol, the child soldier, and a bunch of people in beachwear. Would I have it any different? No.
Captain Forsetti, how long are we to continue surrounding the enemy ship?
Fuck you, Facetti.
Until I order you to move.
But, sir, we've already eliminated the enemy's ground.
Lewd.
A tweezer? What, in the eyeball? That's hardcore. It was under my eyeball, so I had to, like stick it out, which was annoying.
I said wait for orders. Don't move until my command.
Sir.
He hasn't come,
Gross.
but I was sure he would.
Why? You don't think he'll show up to the party?
How long is this game? There's about 4 more missions, I think. Ish.
They'll come.
Gross.
Both your prediction and my intuition told
Hey,
me
Jermith.
that. Nothing.
What's Primaria's condition?
Just fine. Sitting there pretty as a princess. She's part of the plan this time, right? Seems like she's pretty happy about it.
You've been playing it the whole summer. To be fair, we did take a long break. And I don't do it that often. We do it in like 1 mission chunks, so it's gonna take a bit longer.
Nothing more.
There you go again. Talking like.
What mission is this? This is on chapter 14.
Well, looky here. Guest of honor.
Hey, Spectacle. You missed the end of Metro to the Realm. I'm sorry to hear that. No.
I'll go roll out the welcome wagon. Just like we planned.
I knew they'd come.
Gross.
Yes. Very good plan.
No sign of the Valkyria.
they not need her after all? No. They must have deployed her. It's definitely Forsetti leading this attack. He's gotta have something up his sleeve.
I'm sure.
Keep an eye out for changes in the environment. Moving to the Cavalier.
I got this feeling that this changes when you move so far down the map. Like, when you move, like, past here or something, it frigs up. I do recall the enemy tank in this being a pain. If anything, the enemy tank in this is one of the bigger problems. Like, it really is tricky. Alright.
Okay, moving out.
As usual, let's see what we're dealing with, shall we?
Enemy sighted.
Is that facing the wrong way? Bomber.
Fire!
Target eliminated.
That's slightly awkward.
Keep up the good work. Where's the witch?
There we go. Right, let's have a think. We want to get up to high ground, don't we, and see. There's going to be some troops here, but we need to flush people out, probably. We could have someone go along here, too.
Got it. Be careful when handling liquids. They could easily freeze. There you are.
There's a Lancer Elite down there. Anyone else? Trooper Elite.
I hope the treads hold out.
Found them.
Not a lot I can do from here, I don't think.
Cold weather.
Can probably grenade this fool.
Wide open.
Cool. Okay, don't need Vanty up here then. Such power got crushing it. Fucking Sturm. Such an asshole. So the high ground is from this direction. And of course there's high ground up here we could get to. What we could do is take Dan the man.
Yep, I'm on it.
We'll provide support from our location.
Found him.
Got another tank this way. Is this a base camp? No, it's not, is it?
I can wait all day.
We can't get any further with the transport here, I don't
Report
think.
to status.
Probably best just to wait here then. There's a snibber up there. So we have a tank. We could use Aoife to get rid of that tank, in theory.
My heart is pounding.
Aoife's a champ. She's not going to let us down now, is she? Imagine being the Porsche Schmucks waiting for attack up from the front and the grenades start raining from the rooftops. That would friggin' blow.
Let them struggle all they want.
Could you imagine? The big problem is I'm pretty sure Klaus comes fucking rolling in like a complete douche nozzle and he's going to be a problem. Nice.
I did it. That was wonderful.
Cactuar Prime. Good old Cactuars. So we got 2 dudes here and 2 dudes there. There's not an awful lot of units here yet, and that's what makes you a bit like, this seems okay. Spoilers, it is not okay. Let's see. We could use Riley to blow up these 2. Raz to kill that guy, Riley to finish them off. Not Riley, Kai, I guess.
Leave it to me.
Can we do it from here? No, it's not far enough.
Leave the driving to me.
Delicious, Gato.
Wish I had time to investigate those rooms.
Gotta watch out for that snibber, we don't get snibbed.
Too easy.
That's fine. That blows the sandbags.
Stay focused.
All I do is crouch this way so I can do some stuff in a bit, shouldn't I need to?
the pain.
BPL's Tex? Is that a YouTuber? Have they even playing this? Brap!
Wide open. Your own damn fault.
Good. That should make things a little easier.
Cool. Let's get Kai over here then.
Moving out.
The Black Panther Legion does a lot of battle tech and various skins. Oh, that sounds cool.
Try paying attention. Too easy.
That was wonderful. Another job well done.
Alright, there we go. I want to make sure I've got some cover from the Valkyria. Not that I know she's going to turn up, of course. Right, what are we going to do with these knobs down this way then? Could get Halfin to move forward. I don't think I want Halfin that far forward though.
Moving out. Lewd.
Lol.
I did it! I should have expected much.
Delicious murder. Let's get some cover, shall we?
You have to be careful.
So at some point we're going to have to like repair the Halfin. I really don't think I want to push up too far on turn 1. I think I want to set up shop and see what happens, I think. Poisonly.
Moving out.
You return with ice cream? Nice. Give some to Minerva, she's pretty hot.
This won't even be a challenge.
I have a plan. We're going to defustinate the sandbags here. Good. Then we can deal with this guy in a second. Crowd control, oh dear. Right. We could probably use Kai to bin this guy as well. There's no reason not to.
Try paying attention.
Great job. I knew you had it in you.
Alright. Maybe I'm misremembering, but I have the fear on this mission, like something bad. Like I have the fear.
As you wish.
So I'm basically gonna set up like an Overwatch style.
Just tell me if the cold's got you.
You wanna hint as to why? Go on. I'm pretty sure fucking Sex Pest comes rolling in really badly somewhere. That we're gonna find out shortly.
Here I go.
That was weird. Pretty sure I was crushed. They're not yet, yeah.
You see that, Curtis? That was wonderful. Another job well done. Please keep moving.
Yeah, this might end in tears, but we'll find out in a sec. So I've got that set up. I've got him there. I've got. I might need to move half in a smidge, maybe. Let's see what I need to do with this last one. I'll save here because we've done a fair bit.
Advancing.
I think I might move half in a smidge. Gonna bin this twat over here though. Fuck you, buddy.
Wide open.
Take care not to slip on the fresh fallen snow.
might be when we move up far enough. Kick. Does 9-day matter? It can do, yes. It does. It normally tells you if that's the case, but... Right. This is definitely Sussy Baka, but we're gonna make a
As you
move.
wish. I found them. Don't worry, I'll be fine.
Keep firing!
Oh, not far enough. Boo.
This mask I wear is my fate.
Wow, nice shots, nerd.
Okay, moving out.
If that's the case, I might reload and move half and up the turn ahead of the turn before last. Actually, give myself a bit more maneuverability.
If the cold doesn't get you, I will.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I think.
Right there.
I'm gonna do that. I was playing a bit too cautiously and I wasted a point, which I shouldn't have done. But that's fine. It's not fine at all. It makes me angry.
Okay, moving out.
Moving out. Rolling with the Chrono Convoy. Oh, we can't see the
Can I
Tnak.
get a casualty report?
Distressing.
Wide open.
Fuck that man in particular. Little C4 knocking at your door.
Advancing. There they are.
I was like the never existed. Already there.
Fire!
I've lost a bomb. Do you have it?
Been taken out.
There they are.
Nice.
Wish I...
Cool. So we can get Minerva to run up and sort that one. Or get Eileen to do it, maybe. On this side we need to get Aoife and Feria.
Yep, I'm on.
We'll use Dan for this.
Where's the order to attack?
Meep meep.
Wish I had time to...
Urgh, I said meep meep.
There they are. There they are.
No, what a fucking scam. Oh, that is the world's biggest
Careful
scam.
when handling liquids.
Fuck.
They could easily freeze.
A small millimeter more and I would have binned him.
Yeah, yeah.
You're being targeted.
There we go.
The enemy's returning fire. There they are.
The enemy has
There's a
begun their
nice
counterattack.
Found them.
Uh-oh! The enemy's firing back! Target eliminated. Keep up the good work.
Cool.
Moving out.
Target acquired.
Try paying attention.
Bonk.
Too easy.
Third looter, toppest lootist. Right.
Okay.
Oh, that's terrible.
Enemy spotted. Uh-oh. No matter what, I will survive.
That was really unlucky. Ah, fuck. Have to reload. I can't have that. Can't have that working. Damn.
Lewd.
I might change this up a little bit then. With the powers of time travel, I might change this up a smidge. What I'm going to do instead is get Dan this turn to grab.
I'm looking for.
Oops.
Break through the encirclement around the Cavalier.
There we go.
That's a fact.
Nice. We'll do it this way. We'll do it this way. This does not count. And yes, Nod, I agree. The headshot sound is super, super satisfying. Just that sort of blammo. This is really nice.
Got through?
Yeah, whatever, tank. Wait, there's another tank? I didn't see that one. Shit. That's less, yeah, whatever. That's more of a problem. That won't do any damage. Okay, that did damage. Yeah, that's slightly more of a problem.
Moving out.
Alright. Still takes 2 shots to kill? Are you fucking kidding me? With that little health? Oh, that's massively inconvenient.
We'll provide support from our location.
Alright. That's really inconvenient. Okay.
Kinda hot in here.
They're in range. Commencing counterattack. Follow my lead.
Right, let's kill this guy.
Keep an eye on the enemy's movement.
Oh, come on. Oh, why am I such a bad? Why am I such a bad? I'm sorry. I'm not paying attention. I should have shot him in the head there. I thought it was his head and it wasn't. How many times have we got Aoife bin this playthrough? It's definitely a fair whack. Like, Aoife's definitely had severe binology going on. So actually, there's no real point in moving that forward. In that case, I might as well move Hafen.
Okay, moving out.
I might as well move for Hafen. It's only because I'm so concerned about what happens when I take the things. I remember this mission giving me trauma, so...
Wide open.
That was wonderful.
Alright, let's try again. Yeah, we're gonna have to like not let Aoife go through metal detectors and stuff, aren't we?
Yeah.
Alright, if I do this properly, I do have enough to get to that, destroy that guy, so let's...
Please.
We should have enough just to get this guy.
I just want to be back on the ship. Next to a radiator.
You're being targeted.
That's what I didn't do last time.
After all.
That's what I didn't do last time, which is a bit silly. Okay. Right. So now what we're going to have to do is deploy Aoife,
Okay. Will this do?
and she has to not miss. Nice. Yeah, he hadn't registered he'd gotten back up, yeah.
Great job.
He hadn't registered he'd gotten back up, so it went a bit funny.
Yeah.
Watch out! They're onto you!
Engaging.
Found him.
There's
Don't
another
let your
tank.
equipment
God
freeze
damn.
up. Nice. Keep up the good work.
Right, so we're going to need Aoife to destroy all of these tanks. Doing this and actually landing these is going to be nigh on impossible. So we'll try. We're going to have to require Scummery most foul to actually land these successfully. That's the problem, like, because the mortars are so, like, more RNG heavy, it really makes this difficult. That's why we have to make saves. Of course, if I, you know, brought a Lancer, this wouldn't have been a problem, but What I might do is take this side first, and then see what I can do.
There they are.
Alright, Noble.
That was wonderful.
Everything's 100% accurate enough reloads. Yeah, exactly. Can we break this guy's,
There they are.
yeah. There we go. Right, that's that fine. So let's try...
My heart is pounding. Will this do?
Nice.
Oh,
Claude,
it's over.
what are your orders?
Target eliminated.
Literally
Keep
first
up
try.
the good work.
Imagine being this easy.
Be on the lookout for snow camouflage.
Alright. This one should hopefully be a bit better because of the angle.
My heart is pounding.
I actually don't have that many points. I kind of wonder if it's safer to wait till the turn afterwards.
Yeah.
And perform maximum cowardry.
Oh, it's over.
They might be soldiers after
Find
all.
out, I guess.
Will this do?
They've taken our base.
Watch out!
Hey, Pumpkin. I think cowardry most foul is actually probably the answer here. To be fair, I think we potentially forsake a decent score, but we also get into a better position.
Moving out.
I think this might be one of these missions I just had to accept that getting an A is going to be difficult because
So they don't.
I just remember the latter half of this mission was just tough.
They're firing on us.
I'll cover
I
you.
have you.
Jesus, fucking rip.
A true display of skill.
Good work, Minerva.
That should make things a little easier.
There we go. He's extra dead. Because we're probably going to want to have Halfen back down this way. I can't remember where fucking Knobhead spawns, that's the problem.
Got it.
Got it. Fancy, fancy, fancy. I can't remember if this doesn't work because it makes you it makes you reposition all your troops anyway.
As you wish.
It might be one of those missions where you don't get a choice, it just repositions you. Nice.
I'm fine. Thank you. It worked. Target eliminated. Keep up the good work.
I'm gonna end it here and find out. Because we're in a good position now, so. Gives me 4 extra points next turn. Yeah, good luck with this. This is not gonna go the way you think it is. That's on you, buddy. Right, now we perform new Scummery Most Foul. Not that I'd ever save Scum, obviously.
Moving out.
Target destroyed.
Enemy base captured.
Vanty does sound like she's tired, doesn't she?
The enemy formation around the Cavalier is crumbling.
Hooray!
It's time. We shall advance and take back the Cavalier.
Aye, sir.
More often than you think, Rogue. More often than you think.
Captain,
This is sometimes where the budget of this game kind of holds it back a smidge. Is that this is the kind of thing they should have shown it actually happening. Oh shit!
Captain. Captain.
No. There's so much blood. Get a hold of yourself, Marie. He's still breathing. Call the medics.
Not Captain Morgan!
I've stopped the Centurion just as you asked, with as little damage as possible.
Look all that blood that we can't see. Terrible.
Good. Now eliminate the enemy troops we lured to the ship.
Lewd.
Go now. Tear into them from behind.
Oh my.
I don't need to hold back anymore.
No.
That's all I needed to hear.
Bridge, come in, Bridge. What's the damage? Is everyone all right? It's no good. I can't get through. Corsetti was aiming for the Centurion all along.
Fool!
We can't count on support from the ship anymore.
Yeah, let me use that anyway.
Soldiers in front of us and the Valkyria behind us. We're stuck in the pincer.
Clyde, it's the Winter Witch. She's here.
Oh shit, son!
What do we do, Claude? Claude!
First, let's focus our attacks on one side. Attack the enemies in front of us with everything we have. Keep our distance from the Valkyria. This is do or die. Forge ahead and break through the pincer. Let's go, everyone.
You know you're hardcore
Squad
when they
advance.
fucking... You know when they flank you? And you're like, we flanked the enemy. And the enemy's like, actually, fuck them. Fuck them. That's when you know you're hardcore. I said, I think it redeploys all your troops. The Vulcan is destroyed. Oh no, it doesn't actually. I thought it did. Okay, so Crimea is here. The Vulcan is here. What's the mission info? We gotta destroy the Vulcan. I don't think we're actually gonna do that with this somehow.
Stone cold sober.
Right, let's use Vanti to clean up these noobs.
Break through the...
How's that? Yeah!
Nice. We got lots and lots of points to muck around with, so...
Keep up the good work.
Where else are we looking? We don't want to do anything near Crimea at all, so we want to get around this way. Stay away from her. What happened to Flammy's Flammenwerfer? It's just the Flammenwerfer isn't quite as... is not burly enough to kill these guys in one shot.
Here I go! Now's my chance!
Man either died or had extreme brain damage on the two.
We're taking an enemy base!
Yeah, it finally got a day off, exactly.
The enemy base has been captured. Good work.
Right, let's get the fuck out of here. Concussed into oblivion feels bad, man. Literally, right? Douche, douche, douche. What we probably need to do is let the Vulcan,
Lewd.
is let the Vulcan wreck Aether. I need to get Dan out of there, probably. Bring Dan back this way. The Vulcan should just steamroll this way. Is what it should do. And then what we can do is slowly pick it off. Is the plan.
I got this. Found him.
Is anyone... Okay, these guys are all fucked. Nice.
You're being targeted.
Ooh, maybe here?
England.
Oh! Fucking knew it. Mwah. That's the way we fucking do it.
Encirclement around the Cavalier. That was wonderful.
All right, got the base.
Perfectly planned. Hey, to be fair, it was. It was. Did you see me, like, line that up?
Damn it! They got our...
Come on. I actually lined that up. It's almost worse if we had his helmet up. Bong, bong, bong. Oh god, could you imagine? Can you imagine, like, he just, like... Corporal Lancer, are you okay? Buh. I think he's got 5 bullets in his helmet. Oh. So we got another one down here we need to fustinate.
Let's
All according to Keikaku.
This one to me. England! Your own damn fault.
Lewd.
I'm also incredibly deaf.
Keep up the good work.
More.
Come on, Raz. Gotta look good for this one.
Right, spaghetti's. He's like, oh, Kai's body.
Keep the perimeter
Spaghetti's
around the enemy
everywhere.
ship.
I think we could probably use Kai to sneak over here and get this one. If we can capture a lot of these early on. Oh, actually. This could be okay. This could be okay. I might have to do a...
This is
I'm
an
not gonna take
order.
the chance. I'm not gonna take the
Defensive
chance.
formation. Race for enemy attack.
Alright. Might flamethrower these two fuckers. Depends if,
They're in range.
Okay, he's not shooting me. Fine.
Please hit.
The Flammenwerfer gets its blood.
Target eliminated. Keep up the good work. The enemy has begun their counterattack. Watch out!
Cool. So we've actually captured the vast majority of the bases initially, which is actually really going to help us. We've done quite a lot of damage this turn. The Vulcan is going to be the problem. I need to basically withdraw and leave this base. If I can, I'm going to try and grab Aether and fucking yeet our way down this way. Is the plan. I also need to get a Lancer, if not two Lancers maybe. No, wait, isn't the armor... No, I don't. The armor is actually on the top, isn't it, for the Vulcan? I was thinking of the... Is it the Hydra? The one from VC1. I could get Aether up the ladder behind her, actually, yeah. And then just have Dan retreat, maybe. We absolutely need to get half an away from Crimea. I don't know... I don't kind of know what that does. I really don't. I'm gonna perform Scummery again, most foul, I'm sorry. I'm not entirely sure how this plays out.
Advancing.
The enemy has begun their counterattack. There.
Falling back.
Have you considered fucking off?
I see. Right there.
Either you missed, which is impressive, or it doesn't do anything, which is also impressive.
Just watch.
Uh-oh! The enemy's firing back!
Ah, yes, I forgot she fires in an upward arc. That's my
Damn
bad.
you. My duty is yours now.
That's not canon, obviously. Sorry, I forgot. This isn't Selvaria. I can't block it with the tank. That's MB. That's MB. I might be able to climb up the ladder and get a distance. Obviously, that's not canon. So, just so you know. Why are you playing the sad music now? The VC1, like, Empire music.
Just watch. Federation calls.
Go, 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 go,
Will
go!
not fall here. There.
Stop fire! Find some cover!
No dodging this shot. I have you.
Nice.
We'll provide support from our location.
How was that? For the glory of Squad F.
Another job well done.
We should better get out of the range of...
Incoming.
So what we got over there? It's a shock trooper and a scout, right? Okay. Kai, can you bin that fucker?
Now advancing.
Bet you can. Oh, come on, too far away? Give me a break. This one ain't though.
Fire. Too easy.
I should have expected as much from you.
Do we want to move across now? I think we probably do.
Watch your foot.
What we'll do, we won't capture the base this turn. We'll let them waste a point summoning reinforcements.
Yeah.
We'll let them capture this base as well.
Keep the perimeter around the enemy ship. Keep your focus. If you fall asleep, you're dead.
There we go, that should be alright. Okay. We're in a reasonable position here, I think. Obviously, these guys will capture this, which is fine. I'm just gonna use Minerva to bin this lot.
Moving out.
11.
The enemy has begun their counterattack.
I have you. How was that?
Target eliminated.
Let's break through their line.
Isn't that, Mustang? Yeah, what are you talking about, Rotami? There, yeah. I'm like the Roy Mustang extreme. When I'm in charge, all the women in the unit must wear mini skirts with bikinis. Oh, Full Metal Alchemist is so good. I haven't rewatched it in a while, and I think I probably should.
Eyes up.
Yeah, eyes up, perverts. Stop looking at her chesticles.
A true display of skill.
Great job. I knew you had it in you.
Can they shoot Minerva from here? Is the question. Probably. It's a little bit squibbly, but I think they might be right. I've got so many points left over. Do I actually have any... I could actually pull someone out if I wanted to. So I don't need as much. But we'll see. I think we probably need to move Hafen.
Okay, moving out.
The enemy has begun their counterattack.
I actually don't know if she can destroy Hafen. I don't know if she can do it. I don't think Chimera can do a direct strike. However, Hafen moves just as fast forward as backwards, so I'm not going to take the chance. There we go. Right, so we've got all we got left on the map are the Vulcan and these three, which is actually pretty nice, I think. Okay. Yeah, she's not anti-tank, but it's just not worth the risk, I think.
Well.
Yeah, Minerva, you should the Vulcan who's boss. Fuck him. The problem with Vulcan is it moves a long way, which we'll find out shortly.
Burn him down.
Oh, come off it, mate. Give me a break. Ugh.
Not like this.
I was chosen.
Be gone.
No big deal. We're fine. Minimal damage.
Shoot the naked one.
I was chosen.
Is she gonna shoot the tank again? Yeah, good.
Be gone.
That's not too much of a big deal.
We're fine. Minimal damage. We can keep going.
Thing is, we don't actually need to rescue Minerva either. We can just leave her up there. Yeah, I expected as much. That's fine. We can actually go behind the Vulcan and recapture it. So it's not a particularly big deal. I just forget how much firepower it needs to get the Vulcan. I guess I could use an order. I could use it like a demolition order and just try and fuck it up. But I don't know how well this will work.
That mobility's incredible. Even if we could pin it down, our shots can't get through that armor.
We need a plan, Claude! Between the wits and that tank, we're screwed! Damn it, what is that thing? Even I know the radiator's not supposed to be on top!
Yeah, without a good vantage point, there's no way we can fight back.
I mean,
Wait, maybe we can use those ruins. Everyone, climb up to those ruins. Raz, secure the high ground. Cut into their formation.
If that's our way out of this, then leave it to me.
they're all dead already. Guys, I've beaten you to it. They're all dead. The big thing now is, I don't think I can get Dan past. I don't think I can get Dan past without destroying it. What I can do is get Ether about here-ish and just bomb the radiator. And I don't know how much damage, if we can do a demolition up increase or not. I'm not quite sure. But I do have Eileen here. I think we basically spend this entire turn trying to bomb the shit out of it, is the plan. An instant deploy order. We don't necessarily need to have them on the high ground, do we? I didn't think.
Yep, I'm on it.
We'll find out in a sec. Does this just Shrek the cactus immediately? I think it does, doesn't it? Yeah. I thought it did. I can use a Lancer. That's an interesting idea, actually. Would a Lancer be better, I wonder? Would a Lancer be better, I wonder? I got Gertie. We could always get Gertie in there. Wait, I don't have the instant deploy. I don't have it. I didn't buy it. Ugh, I'd have to do it next turn.
Okay.
Okay. Seems like I can reload my shots anyway. It's not too bad. So we'll just use this one to try and... This is a decent angle.
Whoa there.
I don't know if we need to do an order on this, and I don't know if it makes any difference. We've got enough. We absolutely have enough. I don't know if the demolition thing does anything with this. Raises one tower's anti-tank attack power. Does that actually work? I would assume it does.
This is an order. Blast those tanks
It does.
with everything you've got.
Yeah, but I thought I had a bit of trouble with this last time, but I could be wrong. Right. Let's see how much damage we can do. We've got plenty of...
Will this do?
We've got plenty. Let's just do this carefully.
Whoa there.
That definitely did more, right? It's kind of hard to say, but I felt like it did more.
Okay.
Whoa there.
Yeah. I think we can get it down if we do this.
Here I go.
Luckily, Chimera is sort of a bit busy with the Halfling, which was the plan. The cannon's nozzle's in the way. Yeah, it is, which makes it a bit trickier. How many have I got? 3, 6, 8. So I got realistically I got 7 shots.
Okay.
Whoa there.
I think that's what happened when we missed the radiator. Was that? I think we've been hitting it. That's bad. So we might have to redo this if that
Okay.
doesn't work.
Whoa there.
It's gonna be close. It's gonna be very close. I don't...
Okay.
This might be a spicy opinion. I actually don't think any of these boss fights in the VC games are very fun. I think having an ultra tank you have to spam to death or whatever is just kind of a bit bad. I think it would have been better if they did it a different way.
Whoa there.
But that's just like my opinion, man.
Moving it.
You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna brain this cunt.
Stay calm.
Yeah!
You see that, Curtis?
Target eliminated.
Yeah, the Batimus was like a bit more interesting. Like the Batimus was fine,
My heart is pounding.
The Batmus is fine because it's like a bit of a unique fight. This is a regular tank with too much health. With the Radiator in a weird place. Like, you know, what else?
Well, this got nasty.
Nice. Exactly, KP Cooper, exactly. We got it, though. We got it. I was right to have the fear. This mission gave me the fear, and that's why.
We're being pushed back, Bolts. Withdraw and regroup.
What do you mean
now.
withdraw? What do you mean regroup? He's exploded.
So, Claude, you broke through it after all.
The enemy's retreating. Are they trying to regroup?
No, enemies like to retreat when they just don't want to do anything at all, mate.
This is the Cavalier. Calling the Centurion and all deployed units. I repeat, this is the Cavalier. Calling the Centurion and all deployed units.
Yeah, answer him then, mate. Come on, Claude.
Our vessel is immobile. We cannot continue our mission.
Fool!
Therefore, it has been set to detonate.
What?
Wait, what?
Nani?
What are they blowing up?
Leave the blast radius immediately. Get as far away from this ship as you can.
You know that we've killed all the troops and they've retreated, right? As in, we could probably evacuate you, and then we're...
Repeat, this vessel will soon detonate.
Ah, well, fuck 'em.
Claude, we need to get out of here. I've got a really bad
Boy,
feeling
I
about
hope,
this.
I hope that special reactor of theirs isn't, like, gonna go bang really badly.
We're still out of contact with the Centurion. They might not have even heard that. We have to go back and tell them the Cavalier is exploding.
Boom, another A rank. Nice. I was a bit unsure because I took an extra turn to do it, but...
Your performance in the previous battle was exemplary.
Oh, thanks, Marie.
Please accept this
Isn't that
reward
nice?
from headquarters.
Yeah, Muzz. I don't want the Sanders, I want the Elias, damn it. Oh.
Angie, I'll need you to clean and disinfect their wounds.
Okay.
Come on, Angie, get it together. Imagine being shot.
First, it's almost torn off! We can't reattach that. Karen, I'll need you to amputate and sew it up, understood?
Yes, Doctor.
Damn, it's
I love that
confirmed on the
Sergio is, like,
starboard side.
super competent.
There's a fire.
Like, it's quite nice.
Hurry up and put it out! Anyone with light wounds, return to your post as soon as you're treated. We've got enemy reinforcements coming!
His arm, I assume.
Damn it! We're so close to the capital. Doctor, I've got someone wounded. They need attention now! Idiot! Patient priority is the doctor's call, not... Captain!
Oh shit, son, the captain. All that blood that we can't see.
We've got heavy blood loss from the femoral artery and severe burns on his right upper arm.
I understand. I'll do what I can. Oh, hang in there, Captain.
Captain? Everyone is...
The burns the arms we can't see. We can't see nothing.
We're still not getting any more speed out of the engine.
Damn it! We're not gonna make it!
Brian!
Claude, I'm busy. Wait in the hangar until further orders...
Claude, I'm busy, motherfucker. Also, he outranks you, Brian.
Don't give me that. Talk to me. I know the Cavalier said something about a detonation. They want us on the ship and out of the blast zone. What the hell is going to explode? Why is it so urgent? What are we running from?
I can't tell you!
For fuck's sake, Brian!
This is bigger than the military. We're talking about state secrets. Either way, if this isn't fast enough, we won't make it in time.
Why? It's just an explosion.
What do you mean we won't make it?
What's going on, Brian?
What's about to happen?
I wonder if it's like a nuclear explosion of some sort. Wah, wah. Bingo accent. This shit's gonna go bang real bad.
There she goes again. Giving me the cold shoulder already? This was supposed to be our big reunion.
It's because you're a sex pest.
Not gonna go after her, huh? I guess a handsome devil like you never has to chase the ladies.
We damaged the Centurion significantly. They won't get far, and we can track them if need be. Our priority right now is securing the Cavalier.
That thing's pretty beaten up by now. Still, I guess the Federation tech is a fine enough price. Well, if that's the plan, let's get all up in there. It's been a while since I got to break out that CQC.
You're not allowed to do CQC. You're banned. On account of being a pest.
Why? You gonna be lonely without me?
No.
What's wrong?
We shouldn't be here. Run.
Dear God. No!
Oh shit, son. The Stick of Truth is a really funny game, actually.
Does it hurt? No. Are you sad? It's okay. You're not alone. I'll be there soon. I have to hurry, or everyone's gonna die.
You probably worked out what's in the engines by now, I'd imagine.
It's chaos everywhere. We have to get.
Yeah,
this
she's the
situation under
Valkyria.
control.
Yeah. I thought that's a quite a cool bit turned on his head a little bit, I thought. You thought it was one of the girlies with the big knockers? You are wrong!
Captain hasn't come back. He told me to turn to you for a decision in an emergency like this. What are your orders?
How can I give orders if I don't even know what's going
Yeah,
on?
I order you to stop being a cunt, Brian, and tell me what's going on.
I can't give you details. I don't have clearance for that.
Damn it, Brian!
All I can say is when it's over, there will be nothing left. That's the only thing I can tell you.
Yeah, Falsetti's a fucking idiot.
Claude, we need our final orders.
The ship is still moving. Don't talk like this is the end. I'm not giving any orders for a lost cause. As long as I'm alive, I'll keep fighting.
Wizard engine, super powerful, extremely unethical.
I don't care what happens. Full speed ahead! Riley, come in!
Claude, what's happening?
Bad times, Claude.
We need this ship to go fast, even if it's just one more knot.
Got it. If it won't listen to me, I'll just give it some more tough love.
Break it if you have to. Just get us moving faster.
Will do.
It's really good that the other ship, you know, the Cavalier, gave us a bit of time to get away. Thanks, Cavalier.
Please, wherever you are, you have to go back. It's the only way.
Full speed ahead, Andre. Push it as hard as we can. I don't care if we have to break it.
Lady, I think we already broke our limits a long
Well,
time
actually,
ago.
it kind of does in a way, right? Like, so the Empire's been experimenting with the Valkyria. You've obviously got Selvaria, Chimera, and potentially other Valkyries, you know, or Valkyria. Doesn't mean the Federation hasn't been doing the same, but in a slightly different way.
You really pushed it to the edge, but we can do better.
Hey, you can't just...
It's fine. Claude's taking responsibility. I just have to do the best I can.
I was gonna make a joke about Claude taking responsibility line there, but it's just not the time.
The compression valve should be designed to handle more. I'm opening it all the way.
Where's Alicia when we need her? I know, right?
The fluxometer, too. I think we can take 2 full revolutions of the needle.
The Federation's been doing nothing in the sword. You need to come with me. Yeah, the Federation's been doing what exactly? Like, well, the Federation's been doing nothing. It's a state secret. We will admit to nothing. The engine just works. War crimes aren't necessarily the only evil side thing. Oh my god, I can't believe you'd say that. Not that we'd admit to anything, obviously.
Damn near incredible. Wish the kid could have seen it.
Oh, you don't mean Angie, do you?
Yeah, she just wandered through here not that long ago.
What?
Why would she come to the engine room?
Why indeed?
And Where did she go?
Ah, who knows? I saw her snooping around the restricted area, so I shooed her away, but...
The Forbidden Sector is where we first found her.
The Forbidden Zone. I need that Misfit song.
Huh? What about your tuna?
Just keep making the adjustments. I gotta go check something out.
Hey, where you going?
This is quite a tense section, I think, actually. I think it's done pretty well. I still think the pacing would be better if it didn't take you back to the fucking book menu every time. You know, if it just played out like an actual cutscene. Never mind.
Just a little farther. I never knew it'd hurt so much, but I have to do my best too. Angie! Riley! You can't come in here. It says do not enter, see?
Can't you fucking read? Jesus!
I'm glad I found you. I was so worried. And you just promised me you weren't gonna run off again. Come on, let's go back to your room. I'm sorry, but this is where I belong.
The sign can't stop me because I can't read, fool!
Angie? What are you...
She's got pink eye. Stay away from me! Don't fart on my pillow.
Really warm.
Did no one notice the fucking pipes coming out of the back of her coat?
Angie. I remembered who I am. Well, I sort of remembered a while ago. There's something I have to do. It's the only way I can help everyone. I knew that, but I couldn't do it. I was having too much fun.
She comes with USB. Unfortunately, it's USB 1.0, so throw her overboard, you know?
I never felt so warm before. Nobody's ever been as kind.
Sorry, like
as
Sweet
how I
JP Pulse
feel
Nitro. Yeah, we can get fucking Serga to do it, it'd sound perfect. Here we go! While Redline plays in the background.
I just wanted to stay with you forever. Angie? I'm scared, Riley. But I have to be who I truly am. Wait. What's going on? Angie! Wait, no!
Ship crashed.
Don't worry. I promise. I'll protect you all.
Yeah, I just saw Norton with a bazooka.
You're an amazing sister. Thank you, Riley. For everything.
Oh, the spooky Ragnar engine's back. Damn, you actually get a fucking size comparison there. Like, I didn't realize how big the engine was.
You can't. Please don't go.
Because a super weapon wouldn't have helped them win the war, whereas this allows them... I mean, if I'm going to be... my suspicion, just with the information we got so far and what we know is about to happen, is that it is a super weapon. They drive the ship into the Empire's capital city, and they blow it up.
Lewd.
Have I seen the old World War II battleship? Yeah, I know, they're huge. Just it's the scale of it, isn't it? You just don't twig for a bit. Cheers, Nodden.
It's over. Did you hear that?
I mean, yeah, they basically got the... I mean, you saw what happened to Salvaria, right, when she detonates? From the first game. You know exactly how this is going to go.
That means...
Kamikaze run with 3 ships. Long as one of the ships makes it. I guess the original idea, if they made it all well and good, then one ship would detonate and the other 2 would back off. Presumably. carrying the crew.
The main reactor's got power again. It just came back on, damn it.
She came back.
Brian!
Right. Give us everything you've got. Full speed ahead.
All right, TPP.
Hold on tight. We're kicking this baby into overdrive.
Faster, yo. Something very satisfying about anime or video game pistons like that, isn't there? It just looks really cool. Again, it's just like, you ever seen Redline?
Are we gonna clear the blast zone?
That would be my assumption, Alden. Yeah.
You get a lewd, and you get a lewd. Everybody gets a lewd.
All hands brace for impact.
Thank you, TPP.
All hands brace for impact.
Tell me what the hell's going on here. Brian, I need to know.
Uh-oh. Oh, shit! Don't look at it, unless you want to go blind.
What is that sound?
Might want to get down, Claude. Thank you very much, T-Pippi. That is extremely generous of you. Thank you. That was very lovely.
Hey, you all okay?
Lewd.
Here comes the sun.
Dear God.
There's the second one of this war. The first one in Gallia.
Looks like we managed to make it into the safe zone.
Yeah, just about. So does every one of those ships? That is the assumption I've got, yes. Is that all three ships have a Valkyria powering them. That's why they're so experimental. That's also why they cannot let the engines and the tech fall into the Empire hands. Would be my guess. Thank you again, Nolden. And seriously, T-Pippi, that is a lot of subs. Thank you. You are very, very, very kind.
Don't look away, Captain.
Captain, don't look directly at the explosion. I want you not blind.
That light is our last hope.
Brian, I can't see. Can you see? No, Claude. I can't see a thing.
Our last hope?
I love that there's the blast. There's like a little map of the blast zone.
What is that?
Another one. Another one I couldn't save. God damn it.
I mean, this is kind of on you, Forsay, honestly.
The last one.
Oh, that's really good news, TPV.
The last one.
That's a hell of a lot of views. Well done.
I have to save her.
What the hell is going on here?
Sex Pest is so confused he's not even thinking of his dick for a change.
Hey, about before. Whoa, are you crying?
She was so sad. I could hear her. I'm suffering. It hurts. I want to live. And even through all the pain, she wanted me to escape.
Lewd.
But I hate them. I'll never forgive what they have done.
Chromaria. Sorry, I think all this is over my head. But I know what to do when I see a lady crying.
Don't honk her ass, you pervert. Thank you for the biddies, Nolu. Thank you very much, dude. Look at all these ladies with the white chlorination syndrome. Oh no, that'd be a sad way to start. The world ended when a goddess descended from the heavens, along with a red dragon. You're like, oh fuck. Mila wants to look at 141, whatever that might be. Maybe it's related to fish.
Chapter 15. A reason to fight.
Da-ling, da-ling. They're both really sad scenes, actually. I don't know which one is sadder. I mean, the implication of this one... Fuck, of course Belgar's excited about it. The implication of this one's very sad with the child. But Salvaria's one is also quite tragic. To be fair, I think all of the Valkyria characters had a bit of a rough time, really.
How could anything be so perfectly, achingly beautiful? It's heaven's light. The light of creation.
Anything is fine with consent. Consent is the important thing.
And
Look at his fucking happy face. What a dick.
Crafted by human hands. A beacon of hope to light the path of mankind.
What a weenie.
You've done it, Al. Albert Miller, my dearest friend. Your final gift. This great Promethean
That's Riley's dad, for
fire
those not keeping
you
track.
left behind will change the
Lewd.
world.
Alicia's the only Valkyria with a happy end. Yeah. I mean, she gets to be a baker and a mum. Like, she gets the things she wants, so which is nice. Thank you, Nonna. Either side can't really complain about the other side's Valkyria brews. No! And that's actually why I like the story of this one quite a bit. It's not a... What's the right word? It's not a black and white tale of Federation good, Empire bad. Yes, the Empire wants to take over the world, but to stop them, the Federation has resorted to some really fucked up stuff. Which I think is actually quite nice. Like, it makes it a bit more nuanced to the story. I mean, it's a parallel, isn't it? It's a parallel to the, you know, the Manhattan Project. Where, to stop the war, they did some truly, truly awful things. Because they felt they had no other choice. It's interesting. It's the anime version of the Manhattan Project. And there's no planes in this world, so of course they have to deliver them via boat instead. Thank you, TPB. What was that about a happy end? I wasn't paying attention. Like, the fact that only one of the Valkyrias gets a happy ending. Yeah, maybe the one on the PS2, or the PSP gets a better one, but... Thank you, TPB. Can you have a happy ending? Of course you can have a happy ending. Everyone here gets to have a happy ending. That's the nice thing about it. Thank you very much for the biddies, TPB. And thank you again, Norden. There's a big theory of the dangers you might find yourself sinking into to stop evil. Yeah. I mean, Belgar's obviously a piece of shit, you know, like... But I wonder if similar conversations were happening over in the Federation. Yeah, the fact this series doesn't have planes is actually obviously makes it a bit more doable, isn't it? But
No. No. I am the one who will change this world. As Al's.
it's true, everyone gets happy endings.
It is my privilege, my right. Yes, I will be the one to finally grant your wish.
I don't like Belgar smiling. I find it deeply unpleasant.
If only I ever truly understood you, Al. I was your friend.
Wait, isn't that illegal? What, Belgar smiling or hand-holding?
I work in your stead. I will see it done.
Belgar smells definitely illegal, yeah.
Angie. Why? Huh? That wasn't there before. Is that a letter?
Remember? You gave her stationery as a present. Well, somebody did anyway.
This handwriting.
Evil hand-holding.
Did you say
Disgusting.
This ship's running on? It's running on her.
What? The hell's that supposed to mean?
It's a state secret, Claude! You can't just be telling Raz.
Angie's just a little girl. What do you mean she's powering the ship?
Cheers, TPB. Thank you very much again, and take care of yourself. Hope work goes alright.
It's not just the Centurion. The Cavalier, the Comet, all the ships were the same. Our ship runs on Angie's power. The power of the Valkyria.
Yeah, we know. We were there, Claude. For fuck's sake. Oh god, I thought it said Valkyria Revolution. I was like, oh, not that fucking game. I can't, not again.
Valkyria?
That's a bad game. Ooh, Jesus, that's a bad game. Fucking hell. Although, if you don't... Would you believe it? It has a Valkyria in that game with boobs even bigger than Silvaria's. Like, they are like the size of a fucking, like, entire torso stuck sideways. I don't know what they were feeding that one. It's ridiculous. Her name was Brunhilde in that one. She looks like Selvaria, kind of. Right? No, the game is terrible. Like, I've got it somewhere. Hold on. I'm pretty sure I got it behind me. I think. Oh, there it is. I have the limited edition one, apparently. Damn. I only bought this to support, support Valkyria stuff. Because it reviewed terribly, but I was like, fuck, I can't be that fan that bitches we don't get any more when I don't buy them. It's called Valkyria Revolution. A dramatic tale of revenge in a time of war. Bound by promise, a young man casts his life onto the battlefield and takes the incarnation of death. Or takes on the incarnation of the Valkyria. Follow a profound and dignified story. I mean, it's using the beautiful engine, of course. It's just shite. Unleash Ragnite spells and customize your squad's priorities for battle. It was like a spin-off. It was just bad. Unfortunately. Just wasn't great. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's not, like, dreadful, but it wasn't great. Also, I mean, I don't mind me some big honkers, but, like, Brunhilde in that game just looks fucking disproportionate. She looks bizarre. Like, some sort of cocaine smuggling titties in there.
Yes. The main reactor is fueled by a Valkyria.
Captain Morgan suddenly wakes up. Brian, I'm going to have to shoot you now.
Each ship was assigned one. On paper, they're civilian contractors. And the one assigned the Centurion is named Angie. Angelica Farnaby.
Wait, hold on. Just what is a Valkyria? I heard they're descendants of the ancient Valkyrie, who protected this land a long time ago.
Yeah, I mean, the only reason I got it is because we hadn't had a Valkyria game in the West for a very, very long time, and then suddenly there was this spin-off title. I was like, okay, I'll give it a go. I mean, it turned out it was pretty bad, which was a shame, but I was like, shit, I should probably pick it up, like, give it a stab. But then luckily they announced VC4 anyway, so... Yeah, Angelica Farnaby. Yeah, definitely by an English team, that one.
I've already been told that the Empire's weaponizing them.
Oh, is that the picture of Brunhilde?
One specialized for combat.
Let's see. Let's see if I can... There's a particular picture of her, like, side... There we go. Give me a sec. For the VOD people, I will give you Brunhilde. So you guys can see what we're talking about. That's Fiona. Fiona! Hold on a sec. Look at the size of those melons. Good lord. Like, it's just that meme, isn't it? Somebody on the design team was like, we need them bigger. And they go back, and they make them 25% bigger. Bigger! 25% bigger. Bigger! But sir, they're already too big. Bigger, damn it! Yeah, seriously, you're right, it's the money code from Vampire. Money, right? Boing. Well, there you go. That's the lady we're talking about. Here's Homie Tanaka over there wielding the powers of a Valkyria. Seriously. It just looks bizarre. Like, she's just not proportioned right. Like, you can do chesty characters, sure, but, like, she just isn't proportioned right. It just looks fucking off. Like, it's just not, it just doesn't look right at all. It looks bad. And I'm not big boob shaming if, you know, any of you girls out there who have big honkers, but, like, she's just proportioned strangely is the best way I can describe it. Just not right. Thank you for the biddies, Noble. I can't to see the image shine bigger. Oh, that's I'm talking about the spin-off of Valkyria Chronicles, sorry.
But you're saying the Federation has their own Valkyria? Not even as weapons.
Oh, okay. That's fine. I didn't want to see the cutscene anyway. Let's try again, shall we? Let's let's give that a take 2.
Yeah, each. And the one.
Wait. I heard they're I've already been told. But you're saying the Federation
there
has
we go.
their own Valkyria? Not even as weapons, but as living batteries?
It's because they stick out forward, they don't know what gravity is. Yeah, I mean, yeah, exactly. Like, her chest should be, like, sagging down a bit. Like, I mean, she has a corset on, but even still. They must have been feeding her something funny. Stylized in a deal-breaking, like, steel-breaking way. Yeah, maybe? I don't know, like... I mean, I'm not here to sort of point out the fashion of, like, improbable video game characters, but she does have a corset. They would be holding them up. It's just that, for her size, she doesn't look right. Yeah, they'd push up, not out, exactly. Our cheer's a bit delayed. I don't think so. I might have missed yours, though. There, sorry, not. Reminds me of the old Power Girl comics, where the artist kept increasing her chest goals every issue to see how far I could go before anyone said about it. How far did he get in the end?
That's correct. Angelica has been modified to act as a power source. By exposing herself to Ragnite, she can generate energy far beyond conventional compression.
Now that sounds like a war crime to me, Brian!
She alone can produce enough energy to power this entire cruiser.
Yeah, chesticles should obey gravity, exactly. That's one thing I've noticed. Like, not all artists are obviously going out for realism, but, like, you tend to find lady artists, when they're drawing anime stuff, tend to make the chests work with gravity a bit more. Presumably, owning a pair makes it quite easy to go, ah, yes, gravity.
That's why the restricted area was so heavily guarded.
I didn't see a single guard, though.
You're using a human being. You locked a little girl in the reactor of a military ship.
Yeah, that's not very cricket, is it?
Claude, she volunteered for this. She signed a waiver agreeing that she and her life belong to the military.
Brian, she's like 10! She can't sign a waiver! She doesn't have the emotional maturity to do so, Brian, and you fucking know it. Come off it.
There's no way that could be legitimate.
Yeah, seriously, thank you, Claude.
On the contrary, it's a legally binding contract. Just like the one you signed when you enlisted.
She's like 10! That doesn't fly!
It was an accident that she left the main reactor and met you all, and suffered amnesia at that. But once she remembered her duty, she returned to the main reactor of her own volition.
Don't we have an 8-year-old engineer? No, she's like 14 or something. That's different, okay?
How is this even possible?
She and all the others volunteered for this initiative. They're doing whatever they can for their homeland.
But both the Cavalier and the Comet are gone.
This is basically Brian trying to explain his way out of feeling like a guilty piece of shit. I don't know, whatever helps you sleep at night, Brian.
Indeed. Valkyria's fates are tied to their ships. They knew the risks. The immense propulsion power of the snow cruisers would be unattainable without Valkyrian support. And Operation Cygnus is impossible without these ships. This plan has been in the works for a long time.
I've noticed that with a lot of fan art and stuff, Antar. Like, people tend to, like, chesticle people up a little bit. Sometimes I guess it's to make the artwork stand out a bit. Like, maybe they figured, like, with, like, certain clothes, it stands out slightly better with a bit more bump to it. I don't know. You have to ask the artist, I suppose, but, like, yourself included, I guess, but... Other times I think it's because people just have the horn and just like to have big boobs. Like the XCOM Snek girls, yeah. Well, to be fair, they have like boob armor, don't they? The XCOM's next.
I knew it. This was already being prepared even before Operation Northern Cross.
Correct. The United States of Vinland developed these ships and their tech. They are the hidden orchestrators of Cygnus.
Fucking America. Come on. Always.
This is insane. How deep does this rabbit hole go?
Are you going to abandon the mission, then? Would you betray your allies just to take the moral high ground?
Fuck off, Brian.
Betraying
Of course he isn't.
allies.
Unlike you, Brian, Claude just feels like shit because there's like a 10-year-old powering your ship. Claude's got morals, Brian.
For every day we move forward on the Crystal Sea, our allies on land are retreating from the Empire.
Claude knows what the stakes are. Probably better than you do, mate.
The Federation's death toll keeps on growing. Operation Northern Cross is a lost cause. The Cygnus fleet is the only hope we have of ending this war.
He develops a child-powered warship, seriously.
And here we are, 2 days from the Imperial capital. 3 at most, even with combat.
Then you plan on storming the enemy's capital with Angie still hooked up to the main reactor.
That's correct.
Oh yeah, I forgot the dragon ladies in BG3 don't have the boober either, do they? Yes, because the Firaxis artists were just as horny as the fan artists. You're like, what if snakes, but with titties? And everyone's like, oh yeah, I mean, strong argument, honestly.
Claude, do you believe the captain will wake up from this?
I don't know, that looks like a pretty gnarly head wound.
I don't know. I can only hope so.
We'll need a decision. Soon. Who else could make that call without being swayed by emotion? Please, Captain. We need you to wake up.
Not gonna call it kink shaming now, never.
That little girl was moving the ship? All this time it was her? Huh. What is this shit?
Why Chief Irons? He does look a little like Chief Irons, doesn't he?
She was smiling.
Huh?
Angie. She was smiling. She said she had to go back to where she belonged. Then the door closed, and she was locked inside. She was looking at me until the main reactor came on. She was smiling the whole time.
Yeah, exactly. The captain's not going to make a good decision. He's got like half his brain cells outside.
You think she wanted this? I think she wanted to save us. And that was the only way.
But she's just a goddamn kid. We're using this child as a tool of war?
You know it's a weird day when Raz is the one making sense.
Read this.
Lewd.
That's how Brian copes. I just follow orders. Brian's in the tribunal later.
So
I just followed
favorite
orders.
kid, Sis Riley.
Fucking
First,
Brian.
I want to say I'm sorry.
Cheers, Nodden. God, that's bright. Fuck. My
I wanted to
eyes!
tell you what I really am,
Ah.
but I just couldn't. When I got on the ship, I signed a piece of paper. It had a lot of big words, but it said the military would take care of my family after
Yeah,
I'm gone.
so Angie had no idea what she was signing. Thank you, Angie.
After that, I drank some medicine, and it tasted really bad, and I got really sleepy. And then I was in the Forbidden Sector, and the whole time I was in there, I was dreaming. It was a really scary dream. Lots of people were fighting. They got hurt and died. So when I woke up, and I met all of you, and everyone was
It just gets worse and worse, seriously.
I've never felt happier in my life.
The Federation hoodwinked me into signing a piece of paper I couldn't read, but they promised my family would be looked after. And it also said they would shoot my family dead if I didn't go into the reactor. So I thought I better do it.
Even though there's a war going on outside, the ship is like a really big house with a really big family. But I have a family back home, too. There's my papa, and one little sister, and 2 little brothers.
Who are gonna grow up really fucked up. Oh boy.
Papa just drinks all day and doesn't go to work. That's why we didn't have any money. But But then men in uniforms came to my village. They told us to take an aptitude test. And that's how I learned I could be a Valkyria. I could be useful. So I made a promise with the soldiers. They'd give Papa money and help my sister and brothers go to school.
That's fine, we just brainwashed the kid, it's alright.
In return, I'd go away on this ship.
I think the game's going for the angle of it's okay because she's happy with it, but she's also 10 and incapable of making rational decisions by herself. Just saying, man.
What?
To tell you the truth, I really didn't want to do it. I wanted to stay home with my family. But if I didn't help,
literally,
they
yeah.
told me a lot of happy families would be sad. And lots of people might get hurt.
So the Federation emotionally blackmailed into making a decision.
They said it was my duty to help. So I decided it was the right thing to do.
Lewd. Duty.
I like, yeah, I was about to say, I think after this war's done and dusted, the whole, like, not Oppenheimer group are just gonna get shoved into a fucking hole and set fire to. Child engines? That sounds so absurd. There'd be no one alive that could talk about that. Whoosh. Thank you, Donovan.
But you know what? I actually kind of liked being here. I think I learned something from everybody on the ship. I learned what it means to protect someone you love. And I learned why this war has to end.
No one's going to tell Angie that the Empire's capital probably has lots of children and, you know, non-combatants in it as well, are they? Do we leave that bit out, do you think?
So I'm going back to the place where I belong. I'm really proud that I could help protect everyone.
It was a holiday, it's fine, yeah.
Thank you, Riley. And tell everyone else thanks, too.
Except for Raz, he gave me out-of-date bacon. Fuck Raz.
Lewd.
Holy shit! What the hell is this?
Exactly, Noble, you got it down. The fucking Federation need to get their government spooky shit together. As Pumpkin, you just... Good, soft like dough, also good. That's some fine boomer description. And once again, I will help out for the VOD people or people on their phones who can't click. Hold on. Pumpkin's drawing the anatomy of the titty. It reminds me, you guys ever seen the Devil Survivor artwork? Devil Survivor has some particularly floaty boobs as well. At least in that one, the artist like flat out admits it though. Honestly, the far right picture is it reminds me of the All Might face. Like All Might is like doing something that he shouldn't be. He's like, ugh. Very fine. Sorry, ruining the tone, aren't we? Sorry.
Claude, this operation's over. We're taking Angie and we're getting the hell out of here.
Raz once again being reasonable.
If we do that, this ship will stop dead in its tracks. They'd never make it to the Imperial capital.
You think I give a shit? What the hell kind of victory is worth killing an innocent girl? Riley, you feel the same way, right? Oh, come on, Kai, say something.
I think I finally see why my brother left the Federation.
Because he's a fucking idiot. Oh, you meant for a different reason?
Kai? I mean, Forseti. He knew about this?
He always avoided saying anything outright.
I mean, yeah, the correct decision at this point is to carry on, right? Obviously. But, like, Raz is being perfectly reasonable as well. Like, he's acting like, well, very human, I suppose. When you find out your engine's powered by a fucking small child.
All he'd tell me is that the Federation had been twisted.
Yeah, after seeing this shit, I'd say the same thing.
Lewd.
Pumpkin expert at drawing the boober. Good work. Remember now the Robin Williams titty plastic surgery joke? Even Golo says that I didn't make it right, yeah. A lot of artwork does do the gravity-defying boobs, which is always quite funny. Thank you, Donald.
I can't take this. You see what they've done to her?
I know. It's unforgivable, but...
Cut?
But in this moment, all I know for sure is that Angie is fighting harder than any of us.
Angie wants peace. She chose this path herself. She's fighting her own battle, her own war, in the blue fires of that reactor. All we can do for her now is fight at her side.
No rest for the wicked.
An attack. Couldn't even give us time to think, huh?
Rise potential change, something to protect to a child's wish.
Come on, let's go.
Yeah, Federation of Bad Things, let's join the Turbo Nazis. Seriously. Let me join Dr. Mengele's super soldier group, where he quite literally cuts open another Valkyria. You know, but it's fine, because I can save the ones in the ship. Wah! Fulsay's a fucking dong, honestly.
Preparations complete. I'm heading out.
Riley, wait. You know Ragnite better than anyone, so I need to ask you something. That explosion that came from the Cavalier, was it... Did that explosion come from the main reactor?
Come on, Claw, keep up, mate. Can't remember the names of the site. It's the it's the Kingdom of Edinburgh, and the United States of Vinland, which together make the Federation. You've got Gallia as the independent, and you've got the Empire, which there's loads of land, but it's basically Russia, Germany, not Spain, and some other bits.
The reactor's energy output is hundreds of times beyond whatever we could achieve through standard compression.
Yeah, it's called the Kingdom of Edinburgh, which is basically, it looks more or less like the UK. It's a little bit different, but it's very similar.
But even with that kind of power, I don't know if it would trigger a chain reaction as massive as the one we saw. Look, I'm sure I could give you an answer if I had time to analyze the data. But I'm sorry, I'd really rather not think about all that right now.
No, I'm sorry. I was being insensitive. The squad we're up against is probably the one we fought before, led by the black-plated tank.
That we just blew up, right?
I know you've got a lot on your mind, so for now, let's just focus on winning this battle.
Got it.
The sex pest.
Lewd.
In ancient times, Valkyria war crimes, exactly, yeah.
Who'd have thought HQ would personally request the Ausbruch for this assignment?
What Ausbruch? It's been blown up, right?
That massive explosion probably got the top brass panicking.
Can't blame him. If one of those things went off inside
Thank
the
you, Nodden.
capital, if it's gotta explode, make it happen on the Crystal Sea, far away from the capital. HQ's orders.
So we're the expendable pawns again, huh?
Not if I have anything to say about it. Chromaria's heading for the enemy ship from the other side. We'll distract it from the front, and she'll destroy it.
Destroy? If I recall, Belgar and Agent Forsetti seemed pretty intent on capturing that ship in one piece.
Capture, destroy, same thing.
Not happening. We are sinking that thing. Orders be damned. Some things just can't be allowed to exist.
I mean, once again, Walton's probably making the right decision here, like, for his moral decision. Which I kind of like.
Huh? Well, destruction's fine by me. I'm just hoping one of our shots doesn't set the damn thing off, sir.
No worries. Chromaria's gotten better with her power. She's more stable now.
Really? Which order is that?
She won't lose control. I'll look after her.
Yeah, whatever you say, lover boy.
Anyway, thanks to HQ's meddling, we're finally out of Doc Belgar's jurisdiction. Once we're done here, I think it's time for us to take a nice, long vacation.
Death flag!
To be honest, I was terrified of that Winter Witch when I first saw her. Maybe it's just me, but ever since she met you, she's gotten more approachable, more...
It's probably because Waltz, to his minor credit, is actually treating her like a human being as opposed to an experiment. Which, you know, Good work, Waltz, for having some basic human decency, I guess.
She's been acting...
Yeah, exactly,
dare
Nolan.
I
Exactly
say,
that. Yeah.
Cuter. I understand why you'd want to protect her, sir.
You might find she's a little too hot for you to handle.
Don't worry, sir. I'm not making a move on her. Got enough enemies without you trying to kill me, too.
That silhouette.
Lieutenant Colonel Voltz, the enemy ship's been sighted. We're moving at full speed to engage.
This is it. My soulmate and I get to have one last dance. I will protect the capital, my men, my motherland, and the woman I love. I'll protect them all.
Like, sure, Waltz is one of the bad guys, right? But you totally understand, like, his reasoning, his motives, and why he's doing what he does, and why he's making the decision he is. I like that. I like that. That's good. Bullet penetration. Oh, is that because you need to do that to get through the Auschwitz armor or something like that? If I remember right. It's something like that, right?
Welcome.
I might need to save a little bit to... Who needs to get... Let's get Snoofers up. Let's get Snoofers to get the order quickly.
Don't get...
Again, he's very like Jaeger from the first game, I think. Sure, he's on the bad guy's side, but he's not like a terrible guy. Alright. I'm gonna save a bit because there's that mess hall order to do that I forgot to get, which would actually have been really handy last time, annoyingly. Yeah, we did that one already. Oh no, we've already... Really? You can't skip this? Okay, so we saw this cutscene last time, that's why I'm skipping it. Rad's under the table because he wants to be instantly deployed or something.
You got... It's... Yeah.
God, it's like playing Genshin. Let me skip this! Fuck off, Paimon!
Yeah! Remember, you had the idea, but it was me who gave you the idea to have the idea.
You heard the man. Let's check the R&D facility as well before we finish.
Oh.
We should, yeah, I was about to say, we should get the upgrades now.
All done.
Nice, nice, nice. Gun's looking quite meaty now, isn't it?
Wow.
Shut up, Miles. I'm pretty sure Miles has had like no character development for like 10 hours. Except he bitched a bit when we decided to jump on the sea fort. I think that was it.
All done. Wow.
I do like that the images change each time. It's nice. Yeah! Well, war crimes got updated. Delicious armor. Alright, anything for the Tanak, I wonder? There should be. New level of Gun. Everyone likes Gun. Gun harder. The AR main story sealer. I actually don't mind that one too much, because at least I know what I'm getting in for going in, you know? That's a scan. I mean, there's no point doing these, since I don't use them, but, you know, shrug. Let's check Aethys here. Is that better now? Yeah, the new Elias is better than the, Riley's got the Sanders M10. There's a new one, which is worse against armor. That's 350 on armor. 440 on personnel, which is probably the right way to do this then. I should really get more people equipped with, like, bullshit. Got loads of, like, extra stuff. got some 3 aim, 20 range. That's actually pretty better. Should probably go for it, like, equip everyone, really, but... Plus 10 of it. What's already got? Yeah, you can do better than that, really. They go the Metal Gear route and have the super lady punch them thing. Yeah, that'd be quite funny.
Lewd.
As I recall, I made good use of the ship bombardment thing. It's bad at killing, we can soften up the area of enemies and level their sandbags. That's true, actually. If you can get tons of them in one go, that's true. I normally cheese it with the tanks. That's how I normally roll. Oh shit, that's gonna be annoying. It's that one, isn't it? I can use the date. I can use the date, can't I? Okay. Coolies. Alright, we shall park it here for today. Boop. Thank you for the biddies, Nodden. Right, we got quite a way. We've got, like I said, we got like a few missions still, but we're definitely getting close to the end of the game now. It's, honestly, I really like VC4. I think VC4's just as good, if not better, than the first game. Like, it's definitely more fun to play than the first game in a lot of ways, because to get the A ranks in the first game, you play in a very particular fashion. Yeah, we'll raid Ollie. We shall raid Ollie, and then we'll finish. Cheers, everyone. Thank you for watching. I'll see you all tomorrow with some Blasphemous. And, yeah, we'll go from there. Cheers, you lovely lot. I will see you all again soon. Take care. Mwah. Peace.